For the last 3 days, viewers, ENDF supporters, Ethiopian government supporters have been claiming that Debretsion Gebremichael, TPLF president, is dead. He has been killed in fighting. Several viewers have commented on my channel as well, and they are saying, why aren't you speaking about this important news? You are siding with TPLF, you are backing TDF. You should talk about the death of Debretsion Gebremichael. Viewers, I have heard of these claims of ENDF supporters that Debretsion has died. But there is one major loophole in the story which is being shared about the death of Debretsion Gebremichael. I'll share the story which is being shared, then the major loophole which indicates that this story is not very convincing. Before that, viewers, we haven't seen Debretsion Gebremichael in a video over the past 5 months. We have seen Getachew. Getachew gave several audio interviews to DWTV, to TMH, to Al Jazeera news channel. He was pronounced dead by ENDF supporters, but he appeared in a video interview on TMH viewers. We have seen other important officials of TDF as well, some army officers of who are supporting TDF in audio interviews as well. Just 3 days ago, we heard an audio interview. We saw Said Khan, former chief of staff of ENDF. He appeared in a video interview on DWTV. Before that, viewers, we saw Abraha Tesfaye, a brigadier general. He also appeared in a video interview on TMH, Tigray Media House. When all these leaders and army officers can appear in video interviews, why is that there is nowhere Debretsion to be seen in any video interview? We have only heard his audio interviews. Yes, he has given audio interviews to DWTV, to CNN as well. Why can't he appear in a video interview? I mean, some would say, some TDF supporter would say that that TDF do not want to disclose his location. That is why he's not appearing in video interviews. Well, if Getachew can appear in a video interview, if Said Khan, Abraha Tesfaye can do video interviews, they also have these issues regarding disclosure of their location. If these persons can appear in audio interviews, why not Debretsion? So the question is very valid. But the story which is being shared by ENDF supporters, it has one key loophole. Now, what are ENDF supporters saying about the death of Debretsion Gebremichael? They are saying that 5 days ago, Debretsion Gebremichael was targeted. He was staying at the house of an army officer, Lieutenant General Iyaso Berhane. And he was targeted in Enderta, woreda. Enderta, woreda. He was wounded. He died, and he was buried by TDF army officers. Location of this alleged killing is very dubious, viewers. It is being said that he died in Enderta, woreda. Where is Enderta, woreda in Tigray, viewers? Enderta, woreda is situated to the east of Samre, viewers. It is to the north of Hintalo Vajirat viewers. It's almost on A2 highway, very close to A2 highway, very close to Makele as well. And we know that this woreda is not being controlled by Tigray Defense Forces. Since I always focus on the areas where fighting is underway, I know that Enderta woreda is not under the control of Tigray Defense Forces. Tigray Defense Forces are to the west of Samre. There is no heavy presence of TDF to the east of Samre near A2 highway. So why would TDF and TPLF keep their major leader in a place which they are not controlling? Why would TDF risk Debretsion's life by keeping him at General Yasu's house in Enderta, woreda? So the location which is being mentioned by ENDF supporters where allegedly Debretsion died is not convincing. This is a major loophole in the story shared by ENDF supporters. That is why I personally don't believe this story. But having said that, why is that Debretsion is not appearing in a video interview? If he is all right, if he is alive, why can't he appear in a video interview? Just like Atachorida, Ebrahim and Sadkan have appeared. Some TDF supporters are saying that in the coming days, we might see Debretsion Gebremichael in a video interview on TMH, Tigray Media House. But officially, we haven't heard a word so far from TDF or TPLF. Lastly, so far, Ethiopian government, ENDF, have not officially issued any statement about the death of Debretsion Gebremichael. So these are just rumors shared by supporters of ENDF, supporters of Ethiopian federal government. No official statements have been issued by either Ethiopian federal government or by TPLF or TDF. Ethiopian federal government supporters have declared Getachew dead several times, but we know that he is alive and he is giving audio and video interviews. Same is the case with General Dinkel and General Sadkan. They were also pronounced dead, but they are alive. And we know that in Oromia, Jelmaro has been officially pronounced dead, but he appeared on Al Jazeera a few weeks ago. That is why I personally see the reports of Debretsion's killing as rumors. The story needs further verification. I think.